Hi, my name is Lucas. I'm co-founder of EasyCast, a small e-commerce company here in Switzerland. We sell all kinds of different products and one of which is Lego. Our company is split in different kinds of subdivisions with different brands that sell different kinds of products, and one is Munotbrick, where we sell Lego on Bricklink to the whole world. A couple of days ago we uploaded a small clip to social media about our storage solution that you see here in the background, and it blew completely up with over 3 million views and thousands of comments and questions and likes. So we wanted to make a small video for YouTube to explain how it works and how we build it. Because when we started doing this as a business, we watched a lot of YouTube videos from other sellers to understand how the business works, how their storage solution works, and how we can get the best efficiency. Important to understand is that Munotbrick is a small division in our e-commerce company, and it uses all the other things that all the other brands are using, like accounting, like shipping process, and this is the way how we can make a profit out of it. So we use it kind of as a gap filler. Whenever someone has nothing to do, he can come to the Lego room and sort Lego. A couple years ago, when we started doing this, our storage for Lego took up about 4 rooms in our old building. Last year we had the chance to buy a new building that was a complete ruin and build it up from scratch how we like it. Because the good part is my co-founder and brother is also a carpenter, so we could build everything ourselves. The idea was to put all the storage that we had in 4 rooms and compress it into one. For that we needed a very smart, very efficient storage solution. We were inspired by file cabinets that you maybe know from movies, where you can scroll the rows from one side and get access to the files. But that was just not efficient enough for us because it needed space between the rows. So we combined this basic idea with sliding doors. The idea is to not have them slide to the side but to the front and give you access to your storage. And when you've done that, it looks like this. This is perfect. You can access here your storage, and then when you're done, you just close it. So those rows go from A to W. If you know the remark system from Bricklink, you know how to set this up. It starts with a letter and a number here, F93 as an example. They are not all filled. We have a lot more space to fill it up. It's depending on how many of the certain number items we have. There is space for about 100,000 Lego parts in each drawer, depending on the size, of course, of the particular item. They are not all filled right now. We are working right now on K, so there is a lot more space available to grow. That was also the idea. The whole Legos until K was basically in 4 rooms before. They start to change from M in the direction, because here is the workspace and we always want to have an easy access to the storage from the workspace on, so that is the better solution to turn them and go from here in this direction until the last row. How they work, it's basically they are built up on those beams from the sliding door system. We paid about 4K for all of them, about 2K for the wood, but the labor was all included because we did it ourselves. They slide on those little hingies there. On the bottom there is just one little small, like this, placed where you can where they keep them in line so they don't wiggle too much around. We will add some more because right now they wiggle too much as soon as they are filled up, but still it's very secure, and it can hold up to a couple of tons actually. We have a lot more space on here. We have big drawers under the workstations here, because there's items where we have just too much of quantity to fill to put them in the drawers. There's a lot of sets here still that go into our collection room as soon as we are done there, because we're all gonna need this space here for more of the big drawers. This is basically our little little collection room. We only collect Star Wars Legos. I collect them personally since about 30 years, since 1979 when the first sets came out. This is about one of the first minifigs that I had from the Snowspeeder set, together with one of the Luke versions. They are lined up From the Bricklink number right now we have about 1315. There's some gap in the latest sets because we had closed the shop while we was building for about 3 months and didn't part out any new sets, so we still have to get some of the minifigs to fill this up. It has enough space for 20 more years, and then my children can sell them and buy a house with it or something. And all the Legos that we still have in the other room, all the sets, the Star Wars sets, need to go somewhere here in this room. It is basically our server room because that's our server, so I think we have the coolest server room any company has in the world. So this is it. This is our Bricklink room in our company building. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments and hit that follow button. We will send out some more videos in the future about our company.